The whole thing was wild. The whole thing it was so wild. Like you go to you just expect certain things when you choose an institution or college, technical school, like whatever. Like I mean, you at least expect it to be around, especially because it was almost 100-year-old institution, almost 100 years old. The Rosie the Riveter poster, like that creator came out of the Art Institute of Pittsburgh back in the day. I mean, this thing was formed in the 1920s. The building that I went to school in, they were in that building for about 20 years or so. It was a beautiful building in the middle of downtown Pittsburgh, American Gothic-esque style, I would want to say. If anyone wants to dispute that, go ahead. But I mean, it just had these. I mean, just the facade was so ornate. I mean, it had ornateness all across it, really. It had these beautiful iron and glass exterior lamps on the outside, on the boulevard side, and on the alleyway, the Cherry alleyway side. And it had this huge sign that you could see from all these different points in Pittsburgh, and it was pretty cool. Like, there's my school and stuff. And it was 10 floors, 1 below ground and 9 above. And certain departments had their own floors almost to themselves. Photos in the basement. We were in the basement. Shared, there were video studios down there too. I worked in the basement. That's where the Cage Cave was. We gave out equipment. And I mean, that's like a whole different video, but like there was so much life. It was this community of artists. It went all the way up to the 9th floor, which was the culinary floor, huge kitchens, a restaurant overlooking downtown Pittsburgh. You had fashion, you had game art, you had graphic design, you had all these, there were so many different majors, and then slowly you just kind of watched like certain majors would just disappear or be condensed or like merged with like some other major and like all this crap. And then there were full-time teachers that were now part-time teachers, and one of the wildest things was each department had its own department chair, and then at one point they axed over half of those, and then we were left with 2. And so you had 2 department chairs overseeing all these different avenues of study. It was chaos.